All right, here we are. Here we are, man. Another episode from Frat Can of Financial Freedom. So today is a special graduation episode. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both my boys. My oldest son graduated from college from Stephen F. Austin. Another one graduated from Longview High School. But I was thinking about something. The whole graduation night and the whole weekend. I was just like, you know, these are the times right here. It's like the world is so crazy. The world is so crazy now that we have absolutely neglected just spending time with each other and just socializing, laughing, crying, gossiping. Just socializing, man. And I miss that so much. I mean, y'all know I'm telling the truth. So I hope, I put together some pictures and some videos, and we had a party. We had a little get together this weekend for the graduates at my mother's, and I just hit record, and I just went through there, and I just captured some moments. And these are moments that pretty much everybody has in their family. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just, these are just moments. So I hope you like it. Just like I said, this is a special graduation episode, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Drop a like, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because we do talk about, this is a financial channel, and we are, getting into learning how to invest and trade and, learn about stocks and the stock market and stuff like that so we can try to build wealth. But you know what I'm saying? But I did want y'all to take a peek into the days of our lives. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what you think about it. Let's go. We at the family function. You know, the video is about just priceless moments, and sharing priceless moments and spending time with family. You see my graduate over here. I mean, mostly this channel is a financial channel, but I made this video and I made this documentary, or whatever you want to call it, because
I think, matter of fact, I know this is something that we don't do anymore. This is something that we don't do anymore. We don't spend time together. We are looking at a screen, and we have really, really gotten away from times like these. And so that's what the video was for. So I got my cousin here, Alvin. Voice on. These voice. You gonna let, look, he left me hanging on camera. I said, look at it. He's nervous, all right?
I was in my thoughts. Right?
He's nervous because he's never been on camera. You know how people get when you bring a camera to a black folks meeting. So anyway, so I sat him down. The reason why I sat him down is because I wanted his perspective. I wanted his perspective on what money, what wealth, what financial, I don't know, financial freedom means. I just want to know what some of these things mean, even to the people that are closest to me. So, I don't know, Alvin, with some of the things that's done happen in your life, you done had a car wreck. Let me see, let me go through it. Alvin, you gotta help me. What? Okay, so the car wreck was, I want to say it was what, 2 years ago?
A little over 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
So he had a car wreck. It completely derailed any kind of plans, financial plans, or I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Any kind of plans that you had, or your next move, everything was derailed.
I mean, really and truly, yeah, it derailed a lot of plans because, I was working, a regular job, but I was also starting to back up my wheel and tire business. So, I had everything planned out, where I could do my stuff at work, while I was working on getting everything mobile. Because I actually had a whole trailer set up and, I was ready for business, need more clientele. So, that just derailed everything, and, with me not being able to physically do everything, that it put me in a bad place, man.
Right. So, and why is it, boy, you can tell we in the country. Why is it that we always are caught, I don't know, we're always caught, life hits most of us and we ain't ready. I wonder why is that?
Well, I think it's a lot because
we're not prepared.
Well, we're not prepared because a lot of times our parents didn't prepare us. So,
facts.
Therefore, because I didn't start preparing myself till I was like 32, 33, I finally said, okay, Alvin, you gotta get your stuff together. You can't be staying with your mama, staying with your cousin. You gotta get your own spot. And, that's when my mind clicked, about that age. But now with me, I gotta graduate next year, I'm trying to prepare him for everything that I can, that way he won't be looking at me all the time, but know that I'm still there.
Right. You want to break, well, and no disrespect to any, your mother or your father or anything like that. Not saying, not talking down, I would never do like that. But do you think that, would you say that you're trying to break, I don't want to call it a generational curse?
Yeah, it's not just a generational curse, it's just an atmosphere we're used to. Because, just like me, myself personally, there's a lot of stuff that my daddy showed me, and there's a lot of stuff that he does that I don't agree with, but I don't tell him that.
Okay.
I just act myself accordingly because, that's what he knows. Now that I know better,
that's what he was taught. That's what he was taught, and that's what his daddy was taught, and that's what his daddy was taught, and it just keeps going. So that's actually a good point. So he has a wreck, he gets derailed, everything, and now he is absolutely not like, where do I go from here financially? My deal is, I want to get out of us having the ideal of we have to, like, the only way that we know how to make money is going to work. That's it. Hey, ain't he? I told you that we on air. You can walk through here. We filming. This is a family reunion. People gonna walk through. We just talking. Hey, Shadow. So, hey, Shadow. So, we're gonna wrap it up, but we just wanted to. We're gonna finish the conversation later. We'll finish the conversation later. But I just wanted to get what, I don't know. We have to, that's the only way we know how to make money. That's it. Is we gotta go find a job. I gotta go find somewhere to work. That's it. That's all we know.